Hello again, friends and fellow collectors. So this video here is going to be actually an early Halloween trick-or-treat die-cast finds, and this is what I've got. It's a whole bucket full of cars, and I'm going to call this a trick or treat die-cast. We'll see if it's full of tricks, treats, or both. So I'll go ahead and get started. So one of the first things that was in here that I didn't see was this old Charlie Brown cassette tape. So that could be a trick or a treat, I guess. And then they had all of these little things, little like figurines. I'll show those here in a second. They had this. It's got some weapons, and we've got some. Let's move this a little bit closer here so you guys can see a little bit better. Then we got these. They're like little gargoyles or little figurines. This one's pretty good, fitting for Halloween time, some of these, so we'll put those up. Here, oh, there's a mummy, so there's some good stuff for Halloween. So, and some gargoyles and whatnot, so definitely nice little treats, I would say. Then we've got, let's get to the die cast. So we've got this. I believe this is one of the Hot Wheels Classics 70 GTO. Got the red line wheels, nice green paint, white interior. These are a little bit dirty. I haven't cleaned them up yet, so after this video they're gonna get cleaned up. So we got that. Very, very cool car. Then we've got this oldie but goodie neat streeter. I believe is the one that they call Magenta. Definitely happy to have that one. Then I have another one of these 57 Chevy McDonald's cars. That's super super clean. So usually these I use for customs, just because I don't care for the alligator on it, but maybe I'll just take the alligator on it, leave it green. Maybe I'll detail it up, do a custom on it. I'm not really too sure yet, but it's definitely a cool car, so happy to have another one of those for the collection. That's in good shape. Then we got this. This is missing the tires. This is a slot car. I thought it was a Monte Carlo, but if you look at the front of it, right there and right there, it's like an old like Dodge Magnum. So that's a pretty cool car. I was real surprised to have seen that inside. Maybe at some point I'll come across some tires for it, but it's pretty neat. This is the bottom of it. So then we got this. This is a Play Art US Jeep. It looks like it might be missing a few things, but I don't think I really have anything that's Play Art. But definitely cool Jeep for sure. Then we got this Majorette dune buggy. It's like a Myers Manx. It's pretty dirty, but definitely cool. It's a hot pink color, fun buggy. Majorette. Definitely cool. Love the wheels on that. Do like those like Myers Manx types buggies, and like I said, I'm gonna get the stuff all cleaned up after and put it in the collection. So that's probably one of my favorites, along with the old Neat Streeter. And then we got this. This is a let's see, Snoopy Car. It is called the Fun Van with Snoopy drive-in. So that is definitely something neat. Then we got this. This is the, I believe it's A Truckin' with the dump bed on it. It does have a broken light, but I do have another one of these that I have that I'm going to either do a restoration on or a custom on. So I may just swap out the grill. So I've got one that's not broke, but I might just leave it just because this is obviously an original. So just may leave it how it is. Then we have this 80s Corvette. Another one of the favorites that I have. And that A Truckin's pretty cool too. So I like these vintage stuff here. So that closes and that rolls, but you know, it's a little beat up, but hey, I don't mind. Then we got this. This was in there. It's a Tootsie Toy. It's called Rescue Pickup. So that's pretty neat. Get the cobwebs off of here. So I was surprised it still has the hitch on. It's in pretty good shape. So that'll be added to the Tootsie Toy collection. Then we have this, not really sure what this is called, but that was in the bucket. Definitely a cool car. I do have another one of these. I think it might be in a little bit rougher shape, but I do have another one. And then there's this. This is this BMW. I believe this is a color shifter. One, the paint's pretty thick. I mean, it's in pretty good shape. This thing is all metal, so pretty heavy car, but definitely cool to have for the collection. Then we got this. This is probably one of my favorite out of here as well. It's an SS100 Jaguar, and it's a 1982. Nothing broke, just some of the chrome wore off it, but I mean, the wheels aren't bent, anything. It's in pretty good shape. Definitely a cool car. Then we have this Night Runner Caravan. It's a Road Champs, and you pull this and it takes off. So that was in there, and that's in pretty good shape. Definitely a neat piece for the collection. So I have seen a couple others of these, but they're missing the rubber part on the wheels, so it's nice to have one that's complete. And then we got one of these. The rear wheels are jacked up inside of it. I might be able to fix it, but another General Lee for the General Lee collection. And then I got this. It's a Raker Woody Wagon. I do have another one of these that's in pretty mint condition. But I think this is one of the first Rakers I ever actually found, like, in the wild, in, you know, a bucket. It's a little, you know, it's worn, but definitely a cool piece to have. Still rolls. Then we have, this is the Holden Pickup. No motorcycles in the back of it, but still has the hitch. The sticker's a little worn. Definitely happy to have found this piece. I do like this. Kind of been wanting one for the collection, so now I actually have one. So happy to have that as well. I don't know if this one came with a motorcycle or anything in the back, but I know I've seen them with the motorcycles in the back. Then we have, this is a slot car. I don't know if this is an old like Ferrari or GT40 or something like that. It's kind of just beat up, but that was in there as well. Then we have this. This is, this one is a Corgi. Let's see here. What does it say? 1979 Aston Martin DB6 with the James Bond ejection seat where the roof flips up. So I didn't have any of these. I don't really have a lot of Corgis, but I had seen this one. I love James Bond, and that is super cool. Then you just close that. So definitely happy to have that. Then we have this. This is missing the decals, but it's the trash truck. So I do have another one of these that has the decals and stuff on the side of it. So it is pretty neat though. Then we have this next one, which is another one that I really like. It's a Tomica from 1977, and it's the Chevy van. This thing has got some weight to it, pretty heavy, rolls pretty good, pretty good shape actually. Definitely a super cool Chevy van. Happy to have found that one in there. Then we have another one of these rescue trucks. Then we have this. This is just a made in Hong Kong. It's just a Chevy like step side pickup. So that's pretty cool. I do have a couple. I got one with a camper. I think I got a black one. I got a few other ones as well of that casting. It's pretty cool. It's built pretty good, so don't mind having it for the collection. Then we have this. This is a fished and chipped. I don't believe I have that variation of that car, and I do like this casting, so happy to have found that one. And then this is another cool piece. This is a Fox body Mustang. I do not have that one. I've never even seen this one in the black with the red. So real happy to have that one for the collection. It's definitely a cool car. I do like these Fox body Mustangs, so it is pretty neat. Very happy to have that. Then we have this Hot Wheels Nissan Skyline. It's missing the wing, but still definitely a very cool car. And then the rest of these that are in here, I'll probably put them on a couple at a time. These are like little Tootsie Toys. You guys know I collect those too. So we got this one. This is Tootsie Toy, and it's a wedge dragster. And then we got this. This is a, looks like the front of a semi truck. We have a Tootsie Toy Mercedes. Two of the Pontiac Trans Ams, which I didn't even know they made in Tootsie Toy. This one is a Tootsie Toy. I might have another one of those in a little bit rougher shape. And this one is another, this one I don't have. Roadster. It's a purple, like old Ford Roadster Tootsie Toy. And then this other one is a Tootsie Toy. Kind of looks like a Lamborghini. And then these next two are called a Midge Toy. I've never ever seen these before. Let me just move these out of the way. This is a Jeep. It's like a Tootsie Toy. And this one. So that was everything in the bucket. So don't look like there was too many tricks, mostly treats. In my opinion, whether they're, you know, in good shape, beat up shape, even these little guys were a pretty neat treat. So hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope you guys have a great work week coming up. Thanks everybody for your support. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.